This is a soulmate and the Tarnic twin. On the left, you see the soulmate, and then you have the twin that's on the other side, on the right. The soulmate crystal does exactly what its name suggests. It draws your soulmate to your side. Although the soulmate may not be a sexual partner, soulmate crystals or Tarnic twins are a pair of crystals approximately the same size growing from the common base joined, together along one side but very distinct and separate terminations. The Tardic means the union of energies. Soulmate crystals are beneficial for all kinds of relationships. The closer they are in size, the more harmonious the relationship or the partnership. These stones have powerful messages concerning their bodies of two people into a close or intimate relationship. They teach us how to be unique and separate at the same time. While united in an equal partnership to be successful union, you need to be comfortable with yourself. If not, you will protect your unresolved issues onto your partner. The Tarnic twins also help you truly to know yourself and to accept yourself, and as a result, independence and also a deep intimacy with another person is all possible. A twin crystal is uniquely sized in sections, and it is useful when working on a relationship such as a mother-daughter or a father-son, employee-employer. And it helps more understanding love and to manifest in its own situation and bring it upon two people in greater harmony. If you are fortunate enough to find a soulmate or a Tarnic twin quartz crystal that is very vivid rainbows across in the intersection where the relationship will be particularly harmonious. If you find a true soulmate, then you may place your soulmate crystal in the relationship corner of your home or your house or your bedroom in the farthest right corner. The Tarnic twin crystal has also two absolutely identical crystals aligned side by side. It is an excellent source stone for two people working together as equals. Whether spirituality or materially, they can also go to be used to harmonize and also to help in different levels of oneself. The double terminated Tarnic twins is also a perfect stone to accelerate raising your own vibrations and bringing yourself into a higher self, into a line of one's soul's purpose. Now, if you look on the first one here, which is a larger one, the soulmate crystal, the soulmate crystal is two crystals that are actually joined, and they have two totally separate crystals that are fused. The Tarnic twin on the side there is connected at the bottom, and it splits into two. The difference between these two worn as maybe an amulet or a crystal that would be worn as the most psychics and stuff would wear, you can properly cleanse and pass on the soulmate crystal to somebody. For instance, I can get the soulmate crystal and cleanse it. I can give it to a friend or a lover, or I can give it to even a family member. And psychically, you will be able to connect with this person because you put your markings into this crystal and you gave that to them. Kind of like how the Catholics in the Rosary, you're supposed to give the Rosary as a gift and not as a birthday gift or a purpose. It's just a gift to give. And that gift of love actually activates the crystal. The soulmate, you'll be able to do many different things in many forms. The soulmate crystal is the most popular of all the quartz formations, and you are able to use this into a scarring process in many different levels, and it's almost the possibilities of this crystal is endless. You can actually separate the soulmate crystal and give it to two different people, and the imprint of the other crystal is I guess the DNA of the crystal means the opposite onto the other crystal, meaning if there's a six-sided crystal on either side and you would break these two apart, and one being a six-sided, one being a five-sided, the five-sided crystal is an Isis or the goddess crystal, meaning that the five sides enhance the five different types of senses, and the six-sided meaning that it's a Merlin. Well, it would be unmagical on the five-sided because the six sides would have an imprint onto the five-sided when you separated it. So either crystal would still have both properties of both crystal, but meaning that you would be having the opposite meaning, or you're taking on the abilities of the other crystal that is not there anymore, and you can always fuse them back together, and then they will create the same crystal that you had prior. The Tarnic twin would not be able to be separated, but that would be something that you would only give to like a lover or something in that nature. It wouldn't be something that you would give to an employer because its formation is supposed to increase the endorphins, which is sex related. It's supposed to help with fertility when it's in the smoky quartz inclusions or has smoky estrals in it. If it is rutilated, it is supposed to be the most awesome spiritual conductor for a mediumship. And you would give it one medium to another and be passed down into families, being that it would get rid of all negative energies that are around a person. But these two, I can go on and on and on about the different types of soulmates and the things and the properties that they're used for, but they are very metaphysically, magically, and a very wonderful stone to pass on to another person. So if you can find something of either one of these, it would be something that would be very common to find, but very useful indeed.